Hello guys, it's Micah Slipacki. I'm just making this quick video, and I am tired. First of all, I went to a program and then went to work, so I've been tired. I got off at 6 o'clock. I started at 2 to 6. I got out at 6 and I just went shopping, and it's now 8 or 9. Yeah, it's at nighttime, 8 or 9 p.m. And me and my family went shopping, and I just got, I got candy corn, Skitters, and Smarties. And then I got lip pencils. And I also got 2 books. This one is my self-care journal that I'm going to write down all my emotional thoughts and what I'm feeling, if I'm angry, depressed, anxious, all that. I'm going to put it in here. And it says a journey for taking care of yourself, and I haven't looked at it. It says watch the sunrise or the sunset, and then it says add something awesome about yourself. It says a whole bunch of things. Like this one says add something awesome about your routine. If I low on breath, I've been walking and went shopping earlier to buy all these things. It says add something awesome to your routine. What did you do to take care of yourself? And I have to write something. And then my mood, energy level, if it's 1 to 10, if it's like 5 less, it's bad, and if it's 5 up, it's good. And then other one says breathe deeply. What did you do to same thing, and then mood and energy level. And then on the it says unplug for an hour right now. And then it says the same thing. And it literally says take care of your journal or whatever. And it says watch the clouds, outside to watch the clouds. Also, and then it says write down what you're grateful for. I think on this, and then make a blanket for it and whatever. And it says take a dang nap, and it says whatever. I just dance it out, make research. I don't know what that is. And then pray what I'm gonna pray for. And it literally says a lot of things to take care of yourself. Write a story. Write a thank you note here. And then listen to a new band. Whatever. It literally says a lot of things. And then it says you got this. And then it says text a friend an inside joke. It literally says what you take care of yourself and make a good thing. It literally just says a whole bunch of things or whatever to make good things about yourself. I don't know how much this costs, but I wanted to start taking care of myself, because my self-health is just, it needs to improve, and I want to start taking care of myself, because that's one of the things people have to do, like take care of yourself, like your hygiene, your like mental health, your face, like taking care of your, like taking a bath, taking care of your anyone else, and pray for anyone that needs help, and then, or giving money to the homeless, or giving money to church, or anything else, or whatever. Kindness, so one of those things I also want to do. Also, with like taking care of myself also. I bought this for taking care of myself. That's also. And then, if I like, stop like talking or whatever, I just kept walking around and shopping with my family, and got all these. I bought two books, which is that one and this one, and then lead pencils for my programs, or these books, and then 3 candies, which is candy corn, M&Ms, and Smarties. And this other book right here is God's Word of Life for Women. I looked inside of it, and it's so like inspiring. Sorry if my like t-shirt's all weird. It's all like cropped, because it used to have like have a like normal t-shirt, but I cut it out because I wanted like the skin to be off. But anyways, this book, I opened it and it's expiring because it has Bible verses and all that. Plus, yeah, like this whole thing says God's words on life on. It's alphabetical order, so A to like whatever. So it says God's word of life on accepting others, anxiety, beauty, conflict, connection, I don't know. Then depression, disappointment, discipline, I think that's how you say it. Entire life, faith, I don't know what that is. Forgiveness, frustration, and then God's appearance, grace, grief and death. I think that's lust. Grief is lust, and death. And then, I don't know that one. Honestly, hope, hospitality, I think that's how you say it. Joy, kindness, love, loving others, mercy, peace, prayer, relationships, rest, self-worth, speech, talent, and I don't know. Thankfulness, trust, work, and notes. So that's all of it so far. And it says Bible verses, like, for this one is for God's word of life on accepting others. So one of them's Matthew 10:40, which is Jesus says, Jesus says, he who accepts you, receives you. Wait, hold up. I talk too much, so calm down. Okay. So Matthew 10:40 on accepting others. It says, Jesus says, he who receives you receives me, and who receives me receives the one who sent me. Matthew 10:40. And then Psalms 133:1, I think, says, how good and pleasant it is when brothers live together in unity. I think that's how you say it. And then it says this one says Matthew 10:42 to 44. Jesus says, gives to the one who asks you and who does not turn away from the one who wants to borrow from me, and have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I'll tell you, love your enemy and pray for those who pursue you. So, and then that's enough with that. And then this one says God's words of life on anxiety. This one is Jeremiah 17:7-8. It says, blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. He will be like a tree planted by the water and sends out its root by the stem. It does not fear when heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in the year of drought and never fails to bear fruit. So, those other what is it? Whatever. Let me do what else? Conflict, no. There's verses. There's a lot of things on verses on here that I liked. And I literally liked God's words on life for women, which is also anxiety, which I liked when I read this, and also with depression I liked. So this one, God's words on life on depression, because anxiety and depression is one of the hardest things in life, because everyone gets anxiety, depression, and all that, because we're all human, so we get anxiety, depression, PTSD, all that, because we're human. We get frustrated, we go into temptation, which is lust, we also like go into hateful things to say. We also go on some like whatever, because we're all human. We do that. We also cry and get upset and can't do this anymore. Like people like say I can't do this anymore. I hate my life. I'm gonna like hurt myself, kill myself, whatever. But we're all human. We go through all that. We cry because we get hurt. Like inside our heart gets hurt from like hateful things, bullying, definitely depression, anxiety, all that, because we're just human and we just like hate ourselves. We want to like end our life or whatever. And so, yeah, we're just all human. We go through all that. And so, I go through all that. Plus, like, I'm human. I go through that. I have depression, anxiety, and PTSD. I'm diagnosed with anxiety, PTSD, depression, and so, when I went to, what was it? But therapy, whatever, what are you doing? Whatever. Also, for like Psalms 55 to 22. Okay. I'm also doing a YouTube video, but okay. For this one, Psalms 55:22, cast your care on the Lord, and He hears you. Your righteous fall. It's just like a lot of things, verses on here. Disappointment, discipline. What else? I'm gonna do this because my hand hurts. Oh, Jesus. It was like discipline, eternal life, on faith, financial, I think. What else? Forgiveness. Frustration, God's appearance. What else? Grace. Grief and death. There's just a lot of verses on like what I said. Like there's different like verses on accepting others, anxiety, the beauty, conflict, commitment, contentment, I think that's what I say. Depression, disappointment, discipline, eternal life, faith, financial, I think that's how I say it. Forgiveness, frustration, God's appearance, grace, grief and death. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, hope, hospitality, grace, kindness, love, loving others, mercy, praise, prayer, relationships, self-worth, peace, talent and ability, thankfulness, trust, work, and notes. That's what I got. that's it. If you want to see more videos, comment down below, like this video, and subscribe. Nope.